county fair is happening in town this week, so I'm gonna go have myself a little art day at the fair. I'm taking my sketchbook, so I'm planning to do some sketching while I'm there. I'm already feeling a little bit self-conscious about it, so I don't know, we'll see. I might chicken out. If I do chicken out, I will at least grab a bunch of reference photos that I can draw from later when I get home. And if nothing else, at least it will be a good little outing in my community, and that's always good. Okay, well, I did not do any sketching in there. I was really overstimulated, for one thing, and then there just wasn't really a good spot to sit and draw. Like, there was tables in the food court, but there just wasn't a very good spot to sit and draw anything too interesting. I don't know, I didn't really know what to draw. I took a ton of footage and a lot of pictures, so got a lot of inspo. I just didn't do any drawing inside, so I'll probably just go home and go through my photos and stuff and work from those. It was fun though. I had a corn dog. That's what I came for, really. I'm gonna go home now and probably take a nap. Okay, so here we are a few days later after I went through all my pictures and videos and decided what I wanted to draw. I started with the simplest illustrations in the lemonade and the corn dog just to get warmed up, knowing that I really wanted to draw one of the carousel horses, and I knew that was going to be one of the more difficult things. And I, of course, had to draw a goat. That was my favorite part of the whole day, I think. Goats are just, they're so cute and they're so sweet, so friendly. I just love goats. I texted my husband while I was there and I was like, don't be mad if I come home with a goat. Someday, maybe someday, I will have a couple little goats running around here. Anyway, if I'm doing two things at the fair, it is petting the goats and eating a corn dog. Those hand-dipped corn dogs fresh out of the fryer, and there's just such a delicacy. You just can't get that anywhere but the carnival. There was a lot of stuff going on at this fair, as you saw in the beginning. All kinds of entertainment, animal shows, there was a guy walking around on stilts, all kinds of food, a hypnotist. There was a lot of stuff to pull from as far as inspiration goes. I think I worked on this for about 3 hours and I probably could have filled 4 more pages. I was just having fun. I was having a good time. As you can see, I started out painting all of these with watercolor. Then a little later on, I will layer in some colored pencils and acrylic markers and then finish it all off with a black outline on everything. Oh, I ended up doing something kind of interesting with this white Posca marker. I was trying to lighten up this ear and I don't know why, but I wasn't expecting it to bleed like this. But when it did, I was like, oh, that's fun, so I did it some more on purpose, and I really liked the marbling effect that I achieved. However, my marker is empty now, so maybe not the best use of this material, but I want to find something that works in a similar way, like maybe acrylic inks I have seen. They look like they're kind of runny like this and maybe more opaque, so that could be an option. I do like this white Posca marker for detailing, so I'm gonna have to get another one of these, I guess. I wish they were refillable, but I don't think they are. And the Artix ones don't work as well for like just adding little highlights and stuff. The white kind of just disappears into the paint. So anyway. Then I finally got around to sketching the carousel horse, and they are so intricate and ornate, and I did my best. This does not look exactly like the one that I used as inspiration, but it's close. It's close enough. Anyway, I just really wanted to draw a carousel horse. I just think they're really cool. I also think that they are kind of creepy, aren't they? Like their faces, they always look like they're in so much distress, but also they're really cool and just a classic carnival attraction. Probably the only carnival ride that I would consider going on at this point in my life. I don't trust it, you know? They're too fast putting all that stuff together. And I've been stuck on a couple carnival rides in my life, and it's just never again. Not for me. No, thank you. Didn't take a video of it, but I did walk through the exhibit buildings to see like all the arts and crafts and the flowers that people grow and all the canned goods and stuff. So I really wanted to draw a pickle jar, and I like the way my pickle jar turned out. I think it looks really cute. Okay, so I'm just adding some texture and details with the colored pencils and the markers now. I think this is the best goat that I've ever made. I've attempted to draw and paint goats a few times over the last couple of years, and they just don't always turn out that good, but I really like this one. Now I'm just going to finish up with a black outline on everything here and make sure you stick around for the final look at these pages. But I'm going to sign off. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video was fun for you and maybe a little inspiring. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe to see more from me. And I'll see you next time. Bye!